Welcome to this video module from www.theresumemanual.com, focused on creating the perfect headshot. The headshot portion of your resume is a key part of your audition materials. The headshot is a professional photograph that is focused upon a person's face. However, it is important to note that some performers may choose to have headshots that encompass a larger portion of their body. The headshot is the first opportunity that the director or casting agent has to see you. The perfect headshot is a perfect reflection of you and your personality. Within the performance industry, headshots are a requirement and performers are expected to provide them at each audition. However, the styles and positioning of each headshot is subject to change. Use these following key tips to help you create the perfect headshot. Make it you. The main purpose of the headshot is to have a photograph that captures your personality. The photo needs to be you. The style of the photograph will be up to your professional discretion, as there are different requirements in different performance industries, and a headshot that is great for musical theater auditions might not be the same for you to use for modeling auditions, etc. Regardless of the audition parameters, make sure that the photographer and you both understand that the photo should be focused solely on capturing you and your personality. Negotiations and legal rights. If you do not already have a professional performance headshot, then you will need to find a photographer that can take your photos. Make sure that you always do the proper research to find the one that fits what you are looking for. Are they within your price range? Do they have a portfolio of previous work with artists? Do they shoot in the style that you are looking for? Do you know someone that has personally worked with the photographer or company before? What are their prices? Who retains the rights to the photos after the shoot? Do they offer touch-up services? All these and more are important questions that you will want to have answered before signing any contracts and paying any fees. You don't want to have finished a photo shoot and paid the final fees to then be surprised that you don't have the legal ownership of the photos. Make sure that you know all of the details of the contract. While a photo shoot might seem inexpensive and a great deal, you may find that you will be paying steep fees and future hassles when you must request additional copies of the headshots that you'll be using throughout your professional career. Professional formats. Once you have finished the photo shoot and determined the best headshot, you will need then to make sure that your headshot is formatted to industry standards for the audition. Always make sure that you research these standards so that you aren't caught off guard. These will usually be stated on the audition announcements or on the website itself. For example, a performance headshot in New York will expect performers to have headshots that have a white border with the name across the bottom border. This style is fairly typical, so your layout won't change dramatically. Digital submissions. Additionally, some auditions or companies might have you send in your resume and headshots in before the audition. Make sure that if you do, that you submit PDFs of both your resume and headshot so they can be easily downloaded and printed. By saving the document to a PDF, this will guarantee that no changes are made to the original documents. Formatting errors can sometimes occur when people view different versions of Word documents, so be proactive and make sure that all your submitted documents are formatted as a PDF. How to create a Word PDF. If you are not familiar with creating PDF documents, use the following steps to easily create a Word PDF. 1. Select the desired Word resume, headshot, or references document, and open the file within Word. 2. Click on File, and then choose the option Save As. 3. A new dialog box will then open, prompting you to save the file as a different format. Begin by choosing a new file name and a location for the file to be saved on your computer. 4. Click on the drop-down menu near the bottom labeled Format. And 5. Select the common format labeled PDF. Thank you once again for your time and attention, and visit our website at www.theresumemanual.com and check out additional video modules, resume templates, reference templates, and other free materials available to our VIP Access members. And once again, thank you, and break a leg.